Greetings from Istanbul, a city where contemporary culture and old history meet. This city has it everything, from hidden treasures to stunning landmarks. I'll take you on a tour today to discover the 10 most important sites in Istanbul that you simply must see. Prepare to fall in love with this enchanted city once more, whether this is your first or 10th visit. Let's get started. Sultanahmet Square, where the echoes of empires still reverberate, is not only the center of Istanbul, it is the very essence of its past. Imagine being in the magnificent Hippodrome of Constantinople, a thriving stadium that gathered the vigor and grandeur of the Byzantine Empire, where ancient chariots once competed. These days, this famous square serves as a magnificent entryway to some of Istanbul's most renowned sites. The magnificent Hagia Sophia, a timeless masterpiece that has seen more than 1,500 years of history, is located on one side. Topkapi Palace. For almost 400 years, Topkapi Palace served as the seat of authority for the powerful Ottoman Empire, serving as more than just a royal palace. Sultans oversaw an empire that covered 3 continents from this vast edifice, which functioned as the administrative center. Enter its verdant grounds, a tranquil haven with courtyards, fountains, and stunning Bosphorus vistas. The renowned Topkapi dagger, golden thrones, and glittering jewels can all be found in the fabled treasure. The palace is a very spiritual place because it also contains holy artifacts, such as objects thought to have belonged to the Prophet Muhammad. Blue Mosque, or Sultan Ahmed Mosque, is a true masterpiece of Ottoman architecture and one of Istanbul's most iconic landmarks. Its 6 towering minarets make it stand out, a bold design that once rivaled the Great Mosque of Mecca. As you approach, the grand courtyard with its arches and central fountain sets the stage for what's inside. Step through the doors and you'll be greeted by over 20,000 handmade blue Iznik tiles that give the mosque its name. Sunlight streams through more than 200 stained glass windows, creating a magical glow that highlights the intricate patterns and calligraphy. When visiting, dress modestly, cover shoulders and knees, and women should bring a scarf to cover their heads. You'll need to remove your shoes at the entrance, so wearing socks is a good idea. To truly appreciate its serene beauty, visit outside of prayer times. One of the biggest and oldest covered markets in the world, the Grand Bazaar is more than simply a market. It's a living legend and a must-see Istanbul attraction. Every stall offers a different treasure trove, ranging from hand-painted ceramics to one-of-a-kind antiques. Now, for the exciting part, haggling. It's part of the appeal, so don't be afraid to embrace it. With a smile, start with half the asking price and work your way up. You could get a great price, and vendors adore the relationship. The Grand Bazaar is an adventure as much as a place to purchase. Every purchase has a backstory, and there's something fresh to discover around every corner. Get ready to lose yourself in its enchantment. Istanbul's essence is captured in a way that no other viewpoint can match when viewed from the river. With breathtaking views of Istanbul's most famous sites, a Bosphorus cruise transports you between 2 continents. You will pass the magnificent Dolmabahce Palace, the elaborate representation of the last days of the Ottoman Empire, as you cruise the strait. Look out for the Maiden's Tower, which stands elegantly on its small islet and has been the subject of ages worth of folklore. Galata Tower. Having watched over Istanbul for almost 700 years, the Galata Tower is a masterpiece of the Middle Ages. Originally constructed in the 14th century as a watchtower, it was crucial to the city's defense and the navigation of ships in the Bosphorus. It is now one of the city's most recognizable landmarks and a must-see location. Reaching the summit is similar to entering a postcard. The expansive views which span the Golden Horn, the ancient city with its minarets and domes, and the glittering Bosphorus waters are just stunning. The whole skyline is illuminated by golden light at sunset, making for a breathtaking scene you won't soon forget. The Basilica Cistern, tucked down beneath the busy streets of the old city, is one of Istanbul's most enigmatic and captivating attractions. This historic subterranean reservoir was constructed during the Byzantine Empire in the 6th century and served as a water storage facility for the opulent mansions above. An almost dreamy mood is created by the 336 tall marble columns that support the dimly illuminated room, their reflections glistening in the shallow water below. The most well-known aspect? The two carvings of Medusa's head, inexplicably positioned at the foot of two columns. The mystery and charm of the cistern are increased by the fact that no one is aware of their actual function. Istiklal Street, a busy thoroughfare where history and modern life converge, is the energetic beating heart of modern Istanbul. This bustling boulevard, which is lined with stores, cafes, and street entertainers, never sleeps. The vintage red tram, which slowly travels down the street and provides a wonderful window into Istanbul's past, is one of its most recognizable features. It's a food lover's heaven with several alternatives for food along the road, ranging from street-side kebabs and foreign cuisine to Turkish treats and baklava. You will reach Taksim Square, the center of contemporary Istanbul, at the end of Istiklal. In the 19th century, sultans lived in this magnificent palace that was tucked away along the Bosphorus and used as the administrative hub. You will be astounded by the exquisite fusion of Ottoman and European design as you stroll through its opulent halls. The world's largest Bohemian crystal chandelier, which has 750 lights, sparkles in the ceremonial hall, and the grand staircase, which is constructed of gold and crystal, is a real showstopper. The palace's attractiveness is enhanced by the stunning views of the Bosphorus that come with its riverfront location. A trip here provides an insight into the opulent way of life enjoyed by Ottoman aristocrats as well as the architectural genius of the era. Dolmabahce Palace is more than just its past. Istanbul genuinely has it all: a thriving culture, a rich history, and breathtaking views. Every area of this city has something to offer, whether it's touring historic sites like the Hagia Sophia and Basilica Cistern, taking a leisurely stroll down Istiklal Street, or sailing the enchanted Bosphorus. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting travel content. And I'd love to hear from you. Which of these incredible spots would you visit first? Let me know in the comments below.